As a new set of leaders takes over the affairs of the African Union and its Commission, Nigeria is expecting priority attention on solving peace and security challenges in parts of the continent. This is the position of Nigeria as protected by President Bola Tinubu at the just concluded 38th Summit of the African Heads of State and Government in Addis Ababa. State House correspondent Musbau Dan-Wahab brings us the details.
At the decisive moment for change of leaders at the African Union, President Bola Tinubu joined other leaders to guide the process. Though somewhat retrospective, with the theme of the year, the future of the continent and its people are equally at stake. President João Lourenço of Angola now leads the current assembly as AU chairperson, while Mahmoud Ali Yusuf takes the longer-term leadership role as the AU Commission chairperson.
This is what Nigeria wanted. Nigeria pushed and played a very, very significant role in the emergence of this new leadership. President Tinubu gave direction as to what he wanted. He wanted a dynamic leadership, and we expect that they'll be able to implement the necessary reforms, because don't forget that Nigeria is a tier 1 country, so it's one of the largest contributors to the African Union, and that's why we've been calling for reforms so that the funds that are contributed by the countries are applied in a more efficacious manner.
And then Nigeria gets its reward in the leadership of a commission with a first-round win for Bankole Adeoye as the AUC Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security. Another area of interest for Nigeria is the need for the establishment of the African Rating Agency to facilitate the much-needed investment and development across member states.
The West financial system, the Bretton Woods system, has been skewed against Africa and against even the global South. This is a great opportunity to balance that, to ensure that there's an even playing field. Our nuances, our history, our development path, which is quite different from that of the West, is respected and will taken into. So what we have our own independent judges.
Nigeria is hoping to leverage the African Continental Free Trade Area when implemented, as the Economic Commission for Africa signed an MOU with the Secretariat.
President Tinubu got a commendation from the AU champion on AfCFTA for his leading role on digital trade protocol. We had a roundtable in January hosting the Secretary General, and our fintechs, about 5 of them, got to speak and talk about what they're doing across the continent. You know that the AfCFTA and the digital trade and services in particular is where our young people are competitive. As you know, 5 out of 9 unicorns are from Nigeria. So it's really an area where Mr. President, picking up from his meeting in Paris with Google, he's really prioritized this agenda, and he will continue to do so.
The agreement is to advance implementation and foster economic integration across Africa. From Addis Ababa, Musbau Dan-Wahab, NTA News.